So Lil Uzi Vert has speedran his album rollout mad quick, previewing the cover, dropping the trailer to the album, and now having the date being announced for the album, that being November 1st. And this all being for his next album, that being Eternal Atake 2. Literally just teased like last week and we're already getting the album like a week after. Definitely looks like Uzi fans don't have to wait as long as they did for the first Eternal Atake, but let's take a look at everything that we know about the album and what us as fans can expect next from Uzi. And first of all, this is like crazy how all this is happening insanely fast, and like it was first teased last week that a freaking video shoot was taking place and for some Eternal Atake 2 promo, and a lot of Uzi insiders confirmed that the album was actually done, but it was indeed delayed. Uzi teased the album multiple times in interviews and were like, fans thought he actually was trolling at first, but I guess that was not the case.
I'm cooked, but I gotta drop Eternal Atake, so And
when I first saw this, I was like, yeah, this shit is not dropping anytime soon, because if you remember how long fans waited for the first Eternal Atake, man, that shit was damn near 2 years, bro. But then yesterday, Uzi dropped a intro, I assume, to the album called Uzi the Earthling, having the Eternal Atake 2 logo as the cover. And this logo would then overtake all of his albums on Spotify and Apple Music, and this was when I knew that the rollout was in full effect. I was like, yeah, this dude Uzi is not playing around whatsoever, bruh. And he would then drop the official Eternal Atake 2 cover on his Instagram, which he actually did reactivate his Instagram and his Twitter as well. Also posting the trailer, which is super fire, man. Definitely some shit straight out of a freaking movie, bro. And then the album being available for pre-order and showing up on Apple Music and Spotify, expected to drop on November 1st. And with the album supposed to be 16 tracks, bro. Oh my god. So Uzi is deadass dropping on the night of freaking Halloween, bro. And now Uzi deadass came out of nowhere and took over the internet in a matter of seconds, bro. And Uzi saw all the hate that he was getting, and people were saying that Uzi fell off, which is probably the most delusional thing I've ever fucking heard in my whole life. This to his last album sold over 100k, being a experimental album, bro. That is fucking mad. And he still has an insane diehard fan base, so whoever came up with that narrative is actually not okay, bro. But looks like Uzi is really back to saving music and proving everyone wrong. And now when it comes to the album rollout, I'm glad that Uzi actually is doing something right. He announced the album a week before it is dropping. Other artists should be taking notes, and I'm looking at you, Cardi. Same with Tyler. I'm glad that he's doing the same thing, announcing the album a week before it drops. But I have high hopes that Uzi did cook for Eternal Atake 2, as this album has been done for a while, and also Uzi is also back working with his old producers as well. And the album isn't too bloated either, bro. It has 16 songs if I'm not wrong. Obviously not too long like Pink Tape. I guess Uzi is focusing on quality over quantity, and I'm also curious to see what kind of features and we'll be seeing on Eternal Atake 2, or if it's just solo Uzi like Eternal Atake. If there is any features, I'm gonna predict maybe Yeet, Trippy, Cardi, Imagine. And going back to Cardi, looks like Uzi gave up on Cardi dropping his album and was like, alright Cardi, I don't give a fuck, I'm dropping my album. And Uzi deadass took all the hype away from Cardi's album, and Cardi is still supposed to drop sometime this year, bro. Is Uzi and Cardi working together, and is Cardi gonna announce his album after Uzi drops Eternal Atake 2? Only in a perfect world, bro. But it's overall insane how much music and we are getting soon, and obviously a new Tyler album, a new Kanye album, Cardi, Trippy, and now obviously Uzi. And I also thought that Ken was dropping on Halloween, but I guess that is not the case, because obviously Uzi is the way bigger artist and is obviously gonna take the shine away from Ken if both artists drop on the same date. But hey, imagine if Uzi and Ken drop on the same date, bro. That would be kind of mad. Hope we do get a track list these next few days. It would really be cool to see what songs made the album as well as the features. And I was just listening to the first Eternal Atake album, and I was like, damn, bro, this album was really ahead of its freaking time, bro. But hey man, comment down below 3 features that you guys want to see on the album right now. But hey man, it's been your boy M-Chan. Love y'all. We out. EA too soon. Pop.
I send my money back home to India. Top down in the gang, little bitch, yeah, we India. I feel like I'm K, I'm using my finisher. I got my AK, I'm feeling so sinister. I pull out a Glock, yeah, we finna finish him. Yeah, we finna finish him. Yeah, we finna finish. Kill him all, we diminished. Send that boy to the clinic. Yeah, little boy, there's not no gimmick. Yeah, little boy, there's not no scrimmage.